West Michigan. This is News 8 Football Frenzy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Football Frenzy. I'm Jack Dolson. Look what the cat dragged in. Larry Figursky making a guest appearance.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you. You remember how to do this?
Yeah, well, I hope so. We'll find out, I guess, pretty quickly. Won't we?
Riding a bike for you. Union and West Catholic both scored very impressive victories in Week 1. Let's take you out to West Catholic for the highlights. We're going to pick this one up in the first quarter, and I'm not kidding when I tell you this West Catholic team that won a state championship last year might be even better this year. Charlie DeBryan takes the pitch. There he goes, 41 yards up the sideline, and the Falcons had a 7-0 lead, still in the first quarter. It was an unbelievable first quarter. Falcons up 14-0. Jesse Phillips, 6-yard touchdown. Union cuts the lead to 14-7, but it's all West Catholic after that. Alec Wickstrom to Ryer Snow, wide open, 50-yard touchdown, 21-7. We are still in the first quarter. Wickstrom, this time he's going to find Gabe Schweiders. That's a 40-yard touchdown strike. Big play after big play. It's 28-7. And we're still in the first quarter. The West Catholic defense comes up with a big play. Chris Schaub with the pick six. West Catholic goes on to beat Union 63-21.
Well, spotlight number 3 features another defending state champion, South Christian. They had a date with East Grand Rapids tonight. Good news for the Sailors. Their quarterback, Carson Viss, did not have to give a best man speech an hour before kickoff as he did a week ago. Played this one at East Kentwood High School. What a great game. Dolzy, thanks for sending me. This is the best high school game I've seen in a long time. Pick it up right now, 3-0 South Christian down, but it's Cameron Viss. Look at the toss there to Charlie Scher on the mark, 35-yard TD, 7-3 Sailors at the half. Third quarter now, Scott Millman, right side, and he'll just dive in. It covers 6 yards altogether. It was 10-7 Pioneers. Back came South Christian. Cameron Viss fakes the handoff, and watch, he'll elude that guy, and then 2 others right there, and then the lumbering strides, 24 yards, 14-10 South Christian. Fourth quarter, here comes East Grand Rapids. Again, it's Millman, left side, 4 yards and in, 17-14 East GR. 36 seconds left, South Christian at the East GR 7. Cameron Viss, right side, gets stopped at the goal line, and then the big boys just push him in. 21-17, South Christian with 28 seconds to play, but 3 quick passes later, 2 seconds to play, a last chance for East GR. Scott Millman's going to let it fly, and Tommy Cavanaugh there to make the grab at the goal line on the Hail Mary as the clock had expired. What a great game. East Grand Rapids 23, South Christian 21.
All right, Larry, you're welcome. Check out the brand new turf at Caledonia. The Scots christened it with a game against North Farmington. And boy, Caledonia, very impressive. First quarter, Brock Townsend, 10-yard touchdown, very little resistance, 7-0 Caledonia. Next possession, Brody Betzer. Gonna do the old reverse rollout, and he finds Derek Pennington Jr. Look at him stretch for the pylon. Touchdown, makes it 14-0, a 9-yard TD. Second quarter, Scots give it to Townsend again. Look at the hole, he's got the blocking, breaks a couple tackles, jumps over another defender. 21-0 at the half. Third quarter, Betzer. He's going to find Lincoln Senti, just a freshman, makes the catch, scampers into the end zone, 31 yards, and Caledonia wins big. Everybody's smiling out there, 42-7 over North Farmington.
Yeah, another East Side versus West Side matchup taking place at Hackley Stadium tonight. Muskegon hosting Dan Roan's De La Salle Pilots. Of course, Dan had all that success at West Catholic. This is Sante Gasparoni, his new quarterback, and down the far side and in from was 7-0 De La Salle. Very next play from scrimmage, though, Muskegon would answer right back. Mackay Guy will draw off the quarterback up the middle. Nice cut there, and then you're not going to catch that guy. This one would cover 80 yards. Muskegon had tied it back up at 7. De La Salle then with the offensive possession, but it's Chris Jones, the big guy. Dan Roan liked that, didn't like that, didn't like this either. Chris Jones in big sack, ball pops loose, guess who? Jones picks it up and takes it into De La Salle territory, and that would set up this. Mackay Guy this time to the air. To carry on, Taylor makes the grab. It was 14-7 Muskegon. Sante Gasparoni, though, answers with a long bomb of his own. Damian King on the receiving end. One of his 2 TDs tied it at 14, and Dan's company got it going in the second half. Gasparoni in again. De La Salle knocking off Muskegon 40-28.
River Rouge gave top-ranked Belleville all it could handle last week. Tonight, they made the trip to Catholic Central, with the Cougars trying to rebound from a very tough loss to Loyola Chicago in last week. And boy, Kellen Russell, Dixon jukes everybody out of their shoes. 24-yard touchdown, 10-0 Cougars. Still first quarter. This could be a play of the week candidate. Connor Wolf to Jamison Williams. Look at that catch spinning. Pulls it in, 30-yard touchdown, 17-0 Catholic Central. Second quarter, Wolf out of the shotgun, gonna keep it, go 4 yards. It's 24-0. And then late in the second, Wolf gonna drop back, goes through his progressions, and finally finds Jamison Williams. Yeah, hopefully the Lions' Jamison Williams is this productive. They were up 31-0 at the half. Catholic Central, no trouble tonight. They win at 38-6.
Now, Game 7 sends our frenzy crews to Battle Creek tonight for the crosstown battle between BC Central and Harper Creek tonight. Battle Creek took the early lead, Central that is, but Harper Creek answering. Cohen Sluchter takes the handoff, goes 20 yards for the score here. Pretty cutback there. And into Pater to make it 7-7. A few minutes later, Beavers strike again. Matthew Winsauer will take this one up the middle, dive in for the score, 14-7. Battle Creek Central's Dev Newton answers on his own to answering back for Battle Creek, but Harper Creek going on to win this one tonight, 21-13.
7 powerhouses, St. Francis and Traverse City at Lawton. First quarter, Lawton gonna attack the ground. Cal Motter gonna cut back up the middle. He finds the end zone for the first score of the game. He's not the only weapon the Blue Devils have. Quarterback Aiden O'Brien, the Hope College commit and magician, makes the ball disappear and gets down on the keeper, gets the first down. And then Lawton gonna go on to score. The handoff, Lawton wins no problem tonight. Final score 38-6.
Final prep stop, Reed City tonight. Coyotes hosting 1-0 Tri-County. Reed City strikes first. Handoff to Max Hammond is going to take it in for the score. Tri-County would answer to the air. The bomb, Cole Plotz on the receiving end. Nice cutback there to make the grab. It's set up their touchdown by Kate Hallman. Tri-County winners tonight, 28-20.